this evening? What's going on? What's going on? We back with this college football as usual. Let's see. All right, let's get it. No, they have it. They have the ranking system, a little bit more organized than college football. It's in the rank that I'm in now, which is like sophomore or something like that. I'm like the third one up. So you have to win. You have to win a specific. You get 12 games to play within that ranking. If you make it to the promotion area, that means you get to move up to a higher level of gameplay, of players. Right now, I'm on the third one just because I've only been playing when I've been streaming. Now, if I had been playing like I, used to, where I was playing on the weekends and everything, I would probably already be at the top one. But, I've only been playing while I've been streaming. Yeah, because they have one, I can't remember what it is. It's like recruit, freshman, then sophomore. Right.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
But I got somebody else who finna start doing that bullshit. It's that dumb shit that make the cornerback switch, which is gonna piss me off. If he does that on the first play, I know something. Okay.
Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's loose.
Okay. I was about to say.
Nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the
I was about to be pissed.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times.
But
It just puts you in nice positions on.
If y'all were tuned in yesterday, I was talking about Vandy. So I figured out why everybody was so super hyped about Vandy. Apparently their backup quarterback is the fastest person on here. I don't give a damn if he is. Vandy ass. I'm sorry. The running back was all right. He just was slow. Especially if you end up having to play tier 1 defenses using Vandy. He's too slow.
Pressure coming. A little screen to the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this.
But I don't give a damn how fast he is. Vandy is ass. Point blank period.
The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
All right, he getting loose on me real quick. Let me shut up.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Ooh, nice shoot.
On the ground with the running back.
Nice shoot. I can't even be mad at that.
Find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. A designed run for the quarterback. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you into the end zone.
Why did he do the damn rip thing? I tried to do hit stick anyway.
Talk about a great way to start the game and setting the tone right out of the gate.
You ain't lying. Sometimes it takes a couple drives to get the juices going and get in a rhythm. No, sir. They came on the field.
I tried to hit stick and his ass raising his arm up to try to damn
With the extra point,
strip the
they
ball.
get the first 7 of the game.
Look good shit though.
After punching it in for the touchdown.
He moved the ball really well just then.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Green. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense working from the pistol. The give is to Williams. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back.
Hey, what
and
are y'all
he
doing?
falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Oh, come on.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
I hate that shit.
This defense, they are
I'm about to say, I had been
vicious.
pressing
They've
for
got
that
guys
shit
up
to
front that
pass
are
forever.
athletic, and they are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here come the Irish back on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Here's the handoff. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
To the air, it's Leonard.
Oh, get the fuck, come on.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Hey, yo, I appreciate everybody that's tuned in so far. I see I have a few people on here. Oh, hold on. Oh, never mind. There wasn't nobody important.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first
Damn,
down
that was some
play.
bullshit.
Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get
Good
to
shit.
it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield.
Oh,
Hit as he fires. All kinds of room to
come
throw
on,
around
man.
in
Not
there.
letting them throw the
A
perfect
huge
passes
gain
out of
before
fucking
he ran out of
getting
bounds.
blasted. Like he legit got blasted.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with
He
his
ain't
eyes.
manipulate
He
shit.
throws
He
that
got rocked,
safety.
and they let him throw a
His
perfect
receiver
fucking
core
pass.
to work his route.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down.
Yep, he done the bullshit.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold
That
up
shit,
and pass it a little bit
shit is
longer.
really aggravating me.
Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Fires left. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Setting up the screen. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Notre Dame looking for this 4th down conversion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, what the? Oh, my goodness. Come on. It didn't even let me react to the damn ball.
Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be quick and early, get everything going, but get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels.
Bro, that should have been a pick out this world.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they closed the deal with
that should have been a pick out this damn world.
The kickoff team out there getting set. Fair catch called for and made.
I don't know what the hell happened right there, y'all.
Offensive spear flaming. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? And the Noles have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly.
Come on, y'all screwing me over now.
Play action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easier. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass.
He did not just drop that.
Through his progressions, there was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
The Noles will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He caught it. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And the extra point is good. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Coming out with it, it's Price. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is
Yeah, look at this shit. Like,
it's hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create
I
some
get
momentum.
that we got some good QBs. There's some good QBs, but come on.
If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the
Y'all
lead.
can't keep letting these jokers throw the ball perfect out of a hit.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running
I
backs
literally
pick it
just
up,
did it twice in a row just then, hit him before he started passing the ball really, and he's throwing it perfect.
and you know you're in trouble.
Going to throw it over the top. And the ball is intercepted. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
They'll throw it on first down. Going for the big
Damn it.
play. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misconnection, it's second down. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Come on.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
One good play to get me in a field goal.
Looking to throw, it's Uiagalelei. They're bringing heat. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal.
Fuck, man. Come on.
No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Man, that shit is retarded, man. There's no reason that shit. I know that kicker isn't that bad to where that shit should be moving that damn fast.
Start the second half.
I'm talking about that shit was zooming, and I pressed it way before it got over there.
He'll bring it out. It's Hill. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags in the third down.
I don't know. I don't know.
Receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the Seminoles will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Oh, how did I miss that? How did I miss?
Picking up the first down, then getting down. Notre Dame right back to the line.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football, so the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me.
I couldn't
I'm gonna
switch
get
to him.
upfield and find an explosive play.
Man, I'm mad I missed that on that first QB run.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. Got his man on the right. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Irish have always been built on the run, but timely completions are important, like the great Tom Clements back in the day, or John Hewart.
Got to be clutch, right? Got to be balanced and got to find those moments where you can thrive. It's always a system, it seems like, at Notre Dame where it's been built around the run game and it's built around physicality, but you got to get that element of balance to really take off and get to that next level.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted.
There we go.
On the return. Pass to 50. He's at the 40. The 20. The 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Noles. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Call him slipping, simply. I just simply call him slipping then.
Just about set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
All right, come on. Let's get a stop right here.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the
Oh
chains.
my God! Come on now, quit let that man lean back forward like that.
And that will leave them with 4th and 2.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's been out physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He gets a block. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36.
I am surprised by the punt right there.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense
You
has
better
to
be
look
glad
for
that man's
a
slow.
little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Going deep.
Get the fuck out of here, man! Come on!
Intercepted. A big play in a tie game. The pressure
Come!
was rising.
Oh my
Just
goodness!
encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game.
It was there. It was definitely there.
Showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
On the run, it's Locke. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Couldn't get the chains moved there, and now this 4th down is so important.
And it's getting so critical now in this 4th quarter. We got to make some plays. This is probably go time. And here's the thing. At least you picked up some yards on 3rd down to make this a little bit more manageable on
4th and 1, I think everybody in the stadium knew what was coming. It was going to be QB sneak, trying to get some push. Quarterback, see if you can find a crease, pick up the
Damn it,
first,
man!
keep the
I'm
drive
so
alive.
pissed off on that damn pick.
Looking for a man. It's Leonard. On target. They make the stop.
That shit really just aggravated the hell out of me.
Get to that 1st down mark.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. You just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Nice job by this defense. You go dime package. Why? Because you know the offense is going to throw the football. Great job matching up. More skilled players on more skilled players. More speed on the field to defend the pass.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Evans. He gets it so
Yeah.
close to the 1st
Damn it.
down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And you know the standard is indisputable.
That's fine, dude.
Video
Turn the
evidence,
TV
and
off if you are.
Will change the call.
Huh? What's that? What, Tim?
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Locke. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
You doing what with your
I
tablet?
want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
No, dude. If your game is if you playing a game,
Picks up the 1st
you're not
down.
playing the tablet as well.
Just trucks through it. And
No.
it is a
No,
choke
we're not
play.
even gonna do that.
Huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Nice job getting
You either
outside,
playing on the
right?
game
Those
or you
running
playing
backs,
on
they
the
get those
tablet.
tracks, They run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They'll ride the hot hand.
Fuck.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown,
Good
Notre
shit.
Dame. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7.
I'm pissed because he shouldn't even have shouldn't have had the damn ball.
Defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Lining up to tack one more on.
He shouldn't even had the damn ball.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards, and it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. They'll need to be very sound here.
18 seconds, 3 timeouts. Sorry. Hell, I about want to run that same play again because the motherfucker was open.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
No, I didn't try to do that shit. He was wide open.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible, right? So try to get a chunk right here before you have to take Jesse that big shot to the end zone.
And you know they're already dialing up that shot play, right? Who has the best hands on offense? Who has the best size? Who can go up high point the football and win you this
Come on,
game?
man.
He's taking a deep shot.
Why did he wait so long to throw it? He wouldn't even let me throw the damn ball.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
That was bullshit because I was trying to get it to him super early. Ah.
The fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy.
That should have been passing the fucking
Yeah,
fin.
now you wanted to make that Hail Mary better or give you better opportunities for that last play, but now it's go time. You got to throw this thing up in the air. You got to throw it a long way, put some arc on it, get some speedsters down there, and try to get lucky.
Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted.
I wasn't expecting to really catch that
And he
shit
runs
anyway.
out of bounds with the interception, and that is how we'll finish off this game. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about
Good
it,
shit.
just panicking every
It's
little
whatever.
bit. But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look
Let's
at
see.
a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things.
All right, we don't need to hear no goddamn lecture, man. Look, come on and end the game.
Developing those things you do well.
Look, this is one of the not so
So
big
that's going to do it for us. For
big
Jesse
things for
Lawrence,
me about the game. I don't want to have to sit through that beginning intro every time.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
If you can skip it, I haven't figured out how because I press X, hell, square, O, all that shit, and it don't let you skip it. Same thing for the end right here. All right, let's go. Let me switch cameras, cuz. Even though the camera I'm switching to suck. But my other one will not adjust to the lighting for some reason. It will not adjust to the lighting. What, Auburn this time? I should have went the other way. I wasn't even thinking about it. I just started moving the controller. Too far. Hey, once again, appreciate everybody that's tuned in. Who y'all playing with on here, man? Ohio. Why every time I switch team from Florida State, I get Ohio or Georgia? Ohio, Georgia, or Colorado. It's those three.
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football.
Right, like I said, that shit don't let you skip anything.
Rocking this house. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
All right, let's go.
Auburn will kick it off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Man,
They picked up 9 on first
let the
down.
first guy tackle him by himself, man, because he was going down with less yard.
Ahead of the chance, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll go right back to it. Tackle is made after the first down. The Buckeyes in the hurry up.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes.
And that ball is picked off. Looking for
He was so slow.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's a defense that prides themselves
Oh,
on
shit.
taking
I
the
clicked the
football
wrong play.
They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they
Let's
get
go
an
ahead and get it
interception on
switched
the
up.
opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that
Nah.
doesn't matter. They stole
Nope,
the
nope, we'll just
possession,
run it.
and that is huge for their confidence.
Leaves it with the running back. Wow.
Why the fuck did he go back that way?
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
He did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Really nice play call there on second and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a third and manageable situation.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big
Oh, y'all hold on. The miss is calling.
first down.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Back to pass, it's Thorne. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now.
Afterburners coming. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness. This defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it. Get it to your running back. Let him do the rest. Chew up some yardage and make the big play for the offense.
Running toward the tape. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
He doesn't need him to be. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. Now I'm going to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
All right. I did.
And Auburn is ready to
I
go back
did.
to work on offense.
I got you on my headphones now.
It was a punch in the gut throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Thorne. That pass is incomplete. Third and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They want to throw it. Get it out on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he
You
gets
want him?
enough on the
Go ahead and get out the game, dude.
down. They are lined up and ready to go
It's
and
not
get
plugged
things
up.
started
Well,
here.
it might be plugged up upstairs, but he gonna say he probably is. He hears us talking about it.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Your laptop plugged up, dude?
From
He
the
said
gun,
no.
running back gets to give. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
This guy's a game
go ahead
changer at the running back position, man. And don't you just feel like
Go
you
ahead and
have
get
to
out the
be
game,
if you're
dude.
gonna be toting the rock at Auburn? Bo Jackson obviously won a Heisman Trophy.
He off now.
Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown on the same team at the same time, and then Tank Bigsby here in recent years too. Physical runners, but they also had.
Pass on the way out. It's picked
If
off.
this man drop back with a lineman and keep up with him like that again, that's this shit is that.
Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
All right.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
All right. They with the Madden bullshit, I see.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last
floor
drive
right there,
really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive.
They with the man bullshit.
Touchdown,
Let me turn
everything
this off.
working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball down.
Get it.
Just
Nobody-
imagine if they could put another
Can't
touchdown
nobody see
on the
you
board
from
right
behind
here. They
the
could
everything.
capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Got 6 on first
Not
down.
only is he dropping back with him, he's seeing it after it's already developed and dropping back and getting back there in time with fucking linemen.
Off play action.
Like that shit is crazy.
Sideline, it's Smith.
Love that. Nice hands and also beautiful awareness by the receiver to make that grab in bounds.
They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. looking to move it through the air.
He got beat like a motherfucker.
Touchdown Buckeyes!
You can
And
wait
they'll put
till your
that
mama get here.
scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring.
All right,
And they
time to
finish
buckle
it up
down.
with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass.
I got to be aware of his fucking D lineman now in cover.
Then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
So they
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to open this drive with a pass. The throw to the outside is complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
that shit is so retarded.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Off the play fake on first down.
Yo, come on.
And that is
Not him getting up over him.
number 3 on the day. Got some room to run.
I threw that one high. Well, I tried to throw it high just because he was right there.
After the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And you don't see this very often. Big defensive linemen. You see these guys rush the
He
quarterback.
nowhere near him either.
When it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception.
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
And the Buckeyes racing to the line in a hurry up. Looking to throw it's Howard.
And then don't let me react. Don't let me react to the damn play right there up front.
Really good toughness.
But this motherfucker dropping back with his DN and D tackle and making all kinds of picks.
Credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough. Make a better decision. Do not throw into double coverage. He got lucky that was an interception.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. He's got it. And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job. Understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, he's 4th and short. That means decision time, or for us, green light. Go for it.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Running out of time here.
Not that it matters.
You have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, the best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off.
Another
Bro,
interception. This
I got to be doing something wrong. Because when I try to float the shit, I'm pressing the directional, but you tap it to throw it higher, and he's still throwing that shit on the line.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They're about to kick it away, and the
Ooh,
defense
this is the worst it's been on here for me.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup it. Wide open, he makes the catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're
So it did it then.
really
I
great
threw that shit hella high just
release
then.
of concentration, and that
But
is
I didn't
really
press
great
the directional
quarterback
pad.
play. Really good.
the play fake on first down to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I don't know.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. Spits it out to the back. Oh, so close to picking
How is
off
he
the tip
not
of the
reacting to the
in
ball?
his hands, but it falls incomplete.
And I don't even know
Being
what fuck I
started
did.
out great on
I
this
did just
drive,
run the
but
goddamn
then
same play.
couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The give to the back. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Coming after it. And as he throws.
I'm surprised they ain't let him throw a perfect pass.
He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Now adjusting. He'll fire to his
Oh,
right.
come
And
on.
he's got it inside the 35. Look at that toughness.
All right.
Just
All
running
right
through
now.
Everybody. Touchdown Buckeyes. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And how about the bomb, the long field all the way across the field? Big time play, big time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside the 50. Oh, the ball's out on the return. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. The Buckeyes will try to kick this.
This shit is getting wild.
In the second half. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Wants to throw. It's Thorne. Getting some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He fires one deep, and it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
He got it. He got it, cuz this shit. That shit got wild. He got it. I just got whooped in. Hell ain't nothing to that one. I kind of wish I get. I hope I get him again. Tell you the truth. You showered already? That shit was crazy.
Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the number
He
1
just
team
walked
in
over here.
Georgia
Told him to hold him out in the middle of the
EA
game.
Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And
I
guys,
couldn't.
can't
I was
wait
in
to
the
get
middle of
this
doing
started.
something. Well, they could have made the Bulldog look better than that. The Bulldog was the most unrealistic looking thing on the game.
The Seminoles will boot it away to start the game. Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
Oh man, this is wild.
Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Right back up top on 2nd and 10.
What the fuck? He just standing.
He's got it.
Why was the
And he
defender just
almost
standing
ran
there?
away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Georgia going up tempo. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get.
Got a lot of running room. Attack. Touchdown, Dogs. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it's finished off with that thrilling 56-yarder for the score.
Hey, look, hey, I just noticed that I got one more on Twitch, man. I appreciate you coming through and following the channel if you're still on. I've been so aggravated with what was going on. I ain't even see that. So shout out to the new follower on Twitch, man. I appreciate it.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's gonna pass. Fires to the big fella.
I see he trying that shit too. Are they doing it with the top schools? Is that something people do with the top schools?
Setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
Yeah, and it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida, and when the Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Hand off from the gun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle forward.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Yo, come on
He'll
now.
try to take it back. Past the 30. The 20.
Come on.
Touchdown Bulldogs.
All right now.
And this defense coming up with points of their own. An interception return.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, how about that, man? Full down, trying to go make a play.
We did.
Get this offense
And I
going,
got caught
get
up doing the
smart, get some
lawnmower.
points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And stampeding through the defense.
I'm pretty sure they were squirrels or chipmunk.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to it. He'll pull
He's
it
so
down.
fucking slow.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it
That
down,
joker was
get
running
past
like
the
he was in
guards,
quicksand.
makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Off the play fake. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they fail to hook up.
So no illegal contact, no nothing.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your uncovered unit. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything.
Hit the gas.
I was about to say
cannon
offense.
wide open ahead. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. It's a reverse. able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Wide receivers, running backs, you see them. They're interchangeable now. You see each playing different positions and handing the ball to wide receivers like you get here. You know, wide receivers are getting the ball more and more in space, but you're also trying to hand them the football so they can make some plays, get more touches, especially those good guys. Not a great game, but definitely a good job of getting the wide receiver involved in the run game.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the Dogs come to the line in the hurry-up. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline.
What was the call?
Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this
2 games in a row, y'all. This shit is crazy.
And they look like it right now.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and he got into the house for the 6 to finish it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Smashes through. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
All right.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Going downfield for the big, and that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. The ball squirts free. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I'll say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida State.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And he puts through the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he takes this from inside the 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 40. Past the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Dogs! They'll line up to go for 2. Looking for a man. It's back. Quick strike complete. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead.
How about that for a momentum swing? Your defense gets the pick 6, offense comes right back on the field, and they get the 2-point conversion.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang good.
All kinds of running room. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up, but this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I give the tight end a lot of credit for holding on to the football. I know he's a big guy, but he just got whacked.
The Seminoles are on the move. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the freshman just threw it behind him that time.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already being picked off multiple times, and that time, that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when when three-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
A washed-up old guy. I've heard of bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises and Trayvon Walkers of the recent past, just guys that dominate a football game. You have to know where they're at on every snap.
It's good.
That makes the score. Georgia 28, Florida State 10.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Use the play fake, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll let one go down the right side. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. And bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
Quickly to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Georgia 28, Florida State 10.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
He wants to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. He saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the 4th quarter.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. No good. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
That kicker needed to club up. Fortunately, the ball hits the crossbar.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drop.
Grabbed over the middle. It's dealt. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Grabbed behind the line. It's Etienne. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Second down coming up. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
He'll come out throwing on deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown Bulldogs! And the pummeling has started.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Catch in the middle, it's Benson. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Makes the catch. It's Williams. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
And these are these moments as a defense, like, you're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the dub, and really, everybody staying healthy.
Finds his tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Timeout called by the offense, a mere 10 seconds to go in the game. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Back to throw. It's Uyangalele. Quickly complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. From the red zone, looking for a space. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's going to go down as time has run out. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get.
I appreciate everybody that's been tuned in, man. It's been an ugly night, man. It's been a lot of bullshit that don't happen, but it is what it is. But I'll be back in the morning with my normal morning stream playing Overwatch. And that'll be at 9:30 a.m. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end it on this horrible night for college football. We know we'll bounce back though, cause this ain't the first time. Come back and whoop folks' ass on down the line. But y'all take it easy, man. It's been real. I'm out.